Now please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
We will now observe a moment of silence.
This past week, you all had the chance to take a look into the rich and diverse array of African culture amongst our students. This week, we will take a glimpse and learn more about the FCHS's Caribbean and Latinx diaspora.
Take a look at these dishes. Whether you live in the Caribbean, or visited the region, or simply been to a restaurant serving Caribbean cuisine, you've probably tasted one or more of these dishes. Many of them and the culture that they represent have been popularized the world over. Here's a Caribbean fusion restaurant in Canada. Here's one of many in the United States. Here's one in Germany. Here's one even in Hong Kong. This style of cuisine has become synonymous with the laid-back, fun-in-the-sun lifestyle of the Caribbean. But it wasn't always so. In fact, some of the ingredients in the very food we eat today have a much darker history to them than what meets the eye. What you'll find out is that this is what you get when cultures from all over the world, over a span of centuries of adding their own ingredients into the pot, making what we call today Caribbean cuisine. Imagine the Caribbean as an empty clay pot for now. Watch and see how different cultures start to add to that pot. When you look at many of the fruits that have been most synonymous with the Caribbean, such as breadfruit, mangoes, and sugarcane, we automatically think these fruits originated from the Caribbean, right? But the truth is, they're not. You have the European settlers to thank for that, as the Spanish, French, and English introduced many of these fruits and ingredients from other places. So the next question you might be asking, if breadfruit, mangoes, and sugarcane aren't Caribbean in origin, then what is? That would be the yams, papayas, guavas, and cassava scattered around the archipelago. This was the diet of the first true settlers of the Caribbean, the Carib, Arawak, and Taino tribes that came from South and Central America. And when it comes to the seasoning of meats and fish, the Caribs introduced various spices to their recipes. After the Amerindians and Europeans' contribution to this pot, came the Africans through the Atlantic slave trade, and this is where things started to get a little dark with regards to food. You see, for the Africans, blending different unfamiliar ingredients into their recipes wasn't a matter of delicacy, it was often essential to their survival. A slave's diet in those days mostly consisted of the foods that their slave masters didn't want to eat themselves, so they had to get creative. They blended their traditional African foods with the staple foods they found on the islands, introducing things such as okra, callaloo, saltfish, and ackee into the mix. You could say that they were the ones who actually started to stir this Caribbean pot of foods together, making it closer to the familiar recipes we see today. Next would be the Chinese and Indian indentured laborers who would come and introduce such ingredients as rice and curry, and sailors who moved back and forth through the Americas to a lesser extent brought in the ingredients they got there as well, like corn, beans, potatoes, and tomatoes, making the pot of Caribbean cuisine we know and love today. You might wonder, if each island developed their cuisine individually, how did they all develop generally the same Caribbean fusion taste? Well, actually, they kind of didn't, and did at the same time. As each island developed their own cuisine, they ended up with some very unique dishes, almost exclusive to their respective islands, and in some cases becoming that island's national dish, such as ackee and saltfish in Jamaica, and green fig and saltfish in St. Lucia. But there are also some dishes, as a result of many of the same ingredients being accessible in each island, recipes such as cook-up or pilau as it's called in some parts, became common throughout the region. And we can't talk about Caribbean food without mentioning the seasoning. Seasoning, which in the Caribbean is a green herb and oil-based marinade, is actually quintessential to its flavor and is used in just about every island in the region, as a result giving this part of the world its distinct character. One thing is for certain, Caribbean cuisine is a clear example of what can happen when a region becomes one of the crossroads of the world. Had the Atlantic trade winds not been there to carry the many different cultures from around the world through this region, we wouldn't have this amazing amalgamation of cultures to celebrate today. In fact, Caribbean cuisine actually stands as a testament to the diversity of the region that we celebrate. When we eat our favorite local dish as Caribbean people, we're eating what represents a mirror of who we are, not as Amerindians or Europeans or Africans or even Asians, but as Caribbean people, a melting pot of cultures.
Good morning, Tigers. Today is Monday, February 8th. I'm Richard Reed, and this is your Morning Roar. This year is the first year since 1999 that our Tiger Troop has made it a state. If you missed out on any of the shows before, they're doing one last performance for the community on February 12th at 7 p.m. The doors will open at 6:30. You won't want to miss this opportunity. You can buy tickets online at fchsdrama.booktix.com. The Tiger Troop is also now holding virtual auditions for the Student-Directed Showcase at the Student Playwright Showcase. All auditions are to be pre-recorded and submitted through the Google form provided on S'more. The Student-Directed Showcase hosts 4 one-act shows that are directed by Ada Emoji, Tammy Bolagun, and Sharice Gardner, and Michael Lewicki. Auditions are due on February 10th by 4 p.m. Please see the audition sheet for more information. The Student Playwright Showcase is a collaboration of the Tiger Troop and the Creative Writing class. Auditions are due on February 8th by 4 p.m. These shows are about 10 minutes each, and you won't want to miss out on this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. All auditions can be found on s'more.com/u/Miss Q. Congratulations to the Tiger Troop GHP State finalists, Makai Woods, Sharice Gardner, giving a reward to these outstanding thespians. The opportunity to order your 2020 to 2021 yearbook will end on Friday, February 26th. The date is earlier so that we can ensure we only order what we need this year. Purchase one today so you can reflect on your high school memories in the future. The current costs are $90 and the payment plans are available. See Ms. Finney in room 2216 or online at jostens.com to place your order. Ladies, there's still room on the girls lacrosse team. Go see Coach McCaskill in room 2209 ASAP for more information on how to be a part of this exciting team sport. The Greenhouse Clubs needs your help. Please watch this informational video explaining who they are and how you can get involved.
The Faith County High School is trying to restore our greenhouse. For many years, the greenhouse has remained in its dilapidated state, and our school is now taking steps to rejuvenate this important resource. The Club Coalition is embarking on the Greenhouse Restoration Project, but we need your help. If you are interested in researching seeds, helping to establish a budget, share your knowledge of gardening, or establishing the foundation for our project, please let us know. Even a recommendation or idea can greatly help. To contact us, please use Madison Powell and Sarah Anissa Lee at 2021powell.madison@mail.fcboe.org and 2022 anisalee.sarah@mail.fcboe.org. You do not have to contact both. Either will do.
The Greenhouse Cleanup Crew will have their first cleanup on February 20th from 9 to 12. If you're interested in coming, please contact Madison Powell at 2021powell.madison@mail.fcboe.org or Sarah Anise Ali at 2022 aniseali.sarah@mail.fcboe.org. You don't have to come exactly at 9 or stay to 12. Any time spent helping is appreciated. The 2021 Georgia Boys State Session is now open for applications. The session will take place on Sunday, June 13th and Saturday, June 19th at Gordon College. Please see your counselor for an application. Applications must be submitted no later than February 12th. The NFLPA scholarship is available for athletes who are not receiving an athletic scholarship. The deadline to submit your application is February 15th. Applications are available in the counseling office. Have you had a recent interest in politics because of all that's been going on? They want to hear your opinion on the presidential election and the incident on January 6th. Let your voice be heard and help out our school's Tiger Talk podcast. Please fill out a short survey so we may air your response on our next episode. They may even come visit you for an interview on the show. Discover homepage. Watch the following clip for today's selection by young adult author Brandy Colbert.
What's up, Fayette County High? So today we're back with another video trying TikTok snacks. Today I have Richard with me. We're going to try Kool-Aid and sugar mixed with watermelon and pineapples. We're going to show you guys how to make it first. So basically you want to open your fruit.
Oh my God.
Okay. There you go. And you want to take your Kool-Aid packet. You don't want to pour all of it because then it'll be like too sour or sweet, I guess. And you want to put like half of it in there. So you want to just sprinkle it on the top a little bit. And that's good. Okay. This is what it looks like. Up close. Then you want to take your sugar and pour some of your sugar on top.
This is like a heart
This is
attack.
good. And he's gonna pour sugar on his. Then you want to take your top and you want to close it back. Then you want to just shake. Then we're done shaking. We're gonna try it. Uh-oh. My hand's slippery. I need a little help. Oh, there you go. Thanks.
Soccer athletes.
Alright, so this is what it looks like. His looks better than mine. It's sour.
Mine good.
It's not bad. It's just sour. I don't like this piece.
It's too good.
Ooh, that's too sour. Okay, guys. Well, that was that. And thanks for watching. Bye.
This has been your Morning Roar. Have a great day, Tigers.